Welcome to today's 3-minute spiritual tune-up. Make sure we're somewhere safe where we can devote a few minutes to ourselves and to the world. Today we're going to practice forgiveness. Close your eyes, please, and open to sacred space. Simply means relax completely. Allow any thoughts and feelings to melt. If necessary, we take them gently and put them in the box labeled later that's sitting at our feet. Sacred space is the opening and the surrender of self to universal self, divine self, cosmic self. Doesn't matter what we call it. There's simply gentle, diffuse, open light. And it doesn't matter what sounds seem to interfere, a loud airplane. It's simply something that passes through. It is part of sacred space. Open, peaceful, gentle, unopposed, melting of the personal self into omnipresent light. Now that we've opened to and created and allowed sacred space to be where our consciousness floats, permeates, and fills, we take someone or something who's done us wrong in the past. We feel that we've been hurt by this person. We bring that person and that action of hurt into the sacred space. Gently relaxing, we watch the light of the omnipresent, perfect, open sacredness of this consciousness to permeate and fill that person and that action until it melts into the whole. Feel what seemed to be so important disappear into omnipresent, open, gentle white light. If it seems to persist, breathe out gently, allowing it to just relax. If there are thoughts and feelings that seem to not want to give up, gently in the box called later, this is sacred space. This is open light, joy, perfect peace and harmony. Anything we bring in here melts and transforms into this full, absolute, perfect consciousness and unopposed joy. We come gently back to our everyday consciousness. If necessary, we touch ourselves and pet ourselves gently to return to a frame of mind that will allow us to function in the everyday world safely and efficiently. Throughout our lives and our days, when we find ourselves overwhelmed by grudges and things that we think and feel that have been done to us, forget about all the theoretics of why they did it and this and that, just the energetics of it, to bring, to open to, surrender to, open to, become sacred space and bring this thing that seems so important to us in there and allow it to melt in the fabric of joyful consciousness. And it's no longer personal. It's simply an informational memory with no energetic charge. It might take a lot of time doing this with certain traumas and things, but we work this way. No, with no fear of the pain that might be necessary to go through. And if we need to get help with these things, we do if they're overwhelming. Use this tool, explore it, stay safe and conscious.